Now, we just talked about that turf, right? And people going crazy on that turf, okay? Can we talk a little bit about Saquon Barkley? Just for a second. Just for a quick second. We got to do this. Now, we've seen a lot. I always said the NFL produces mutants, okay? I think he's just one of the latest in the long line of recent mutants we've seen. Sometimes you see people go on a run where you like, hey, yeah, he's just on a different level right now. Saquon looks like he's moving in slow motion and everybody is, it's almost like, you know what? There's like, I don't know if you're a superhero guy, right? But you're a
Mm-hmm.
Marvel guy. You don't really do DC. Did you watch the Flash show? Did you watch the Flash on the
Oh no,
CW?
I didn't watch too much of that. I did see a few
You
episodes.
suck.
I know.
You suck. Listen, we could be honest here. Family members, you got the people outside of your family that can lie to you and be yes man. When we're family, the best family members are people who tell you the truth about yourself. And you know what, Chuck? You suck. All right? I just gotta tell you.
That's a
you
hard
suck,
truth.
Man. It's crazy. That's a hard truth. Listen, I know you're a Marvel guy. I get that. I'm an everything guy. You know, like to just write off DC like that, that's not cool, man. And I don't like it. But whatever. In the CW Flash show, he had a thing called Flash Time. And what was happening is he was moving so fast that everybody else was standing still. And he would just walk around, moving it, how I'm moving now. Everything else would be stuck in place. But he's moving that fast. That's what it looks like with Saquon is playing right now. Them two big runs, he made one cut and he took off running. And I'm like, it don't even look like he's moving fast. It looked like he's just kind of like, you know, just warm up run or whatever. And reverse. Who does a reverse hurdle? He's reverse hurdling people. He's juking people 70 plus yard runs multiple times. Is Saquon? I know we watched, I'm going to say it. I know we watched Lamar. I know we've been watching Lamar. He's a front runner. But are we not giving Saquon enough love for being MVP right now?
We should talk about it, at least. Because, look, there's nowhere... There's nowhere on the MVP award that's written out that says this is only a award for quarterbacks. You know, I know it's kind of become that, but
stop there, right?
It's not explicitly that. And if there was going to be a season where a running back should be in consideration, like it's kind of, I feel like it would look like this, you know, where you have 255 yards. And during that game, I'm like, yo, is he about to break the rushing record? Because it doesn't look like anyone is going to stop him tonight. Because I still remember when Adrian Peterson got the 296, and it looked like he was on pace for that if they just kept giving him the ball.
Quick question. I'm gonna let you continue. What school did Adrian Peterson go to?
University of Oklahoma.
Okay, I didn't know. I wasn't sure. I always wondered what school he went to. Anyway, keep going. Continue.
Go ahead.
So, hey, wait. Let me stop you there one more time. Before you keep going about Saquon. Did you watch college football this weekend?
Oh, I did watch college football this weekend. I did watch college
football. Did you watch any Saturday evening, nightish?
Explicitly Saturday evening and Saturday night.
Oh, okay. What games you watch?
I did watch. I watched Texas A&M lose to Auburn at the final buzzer. I watched USC, UCLA, and I watched the Sooners beat Alabama 24-3, ending their season and play them out of the college football playoff for the most part. Great game. Dang. Jackson Arnold, he came out and he proved himself again. 24-3. Sooners over there.
You said you watched OU versus Alabama. You said you watched OU versus Alabama.
I did.
Okay. Whatever. Hey, all you Bama fans. Oh, man.
Did
I tell y'all this was going to happen? I told y'all this was going to happen. There's one Crimson team. One Crimson team. That's why we say there's only one. We're talking to y'all. There's only one Crimson team. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all this. Sometimes teams just have your number. It doesn't matter how many, we want more national championships and all that, whatever. Y'all just caught up, okay? So stop there. But the head-to-head, sometimes people just got your number. It don't matter how good you are or whatever. Y'all said the same thing. We beat y'all in the Sugar Bowl. Okay, so in the last 4 games, we 3-1 versus y'all. 3-1. And y'all still believe. Whatever, man. Back to Saquon.
Nah,
anyway,
they're gonna cry. They're gonna cry.
Saquon, whatever, screw him. Sorry, Yahoo. But listen, we got this Saquon thing, man. Like, we really need to take consideration of Saquon being the MVP. It's the most valuable player. I understand the value of quarterbacks, but when we're talking about to that particular team, what they can be and what they are, we got to take into account what Saquon is doing right now. Jalen Hurts doesn't have to do much because it's hand the ball off to Saquon, dump the ball off to Saquon. Saquon is going insane. Like, if you look at, I think they showed a graphic, he's leading the league in rushing, even after last night. And he's got like almost 600 yards receiving. It's getting ridiculous, man. Like, we need to have true consideration of Saquon being the MVP. I'm seeing it enough. Like, Lamar is the guy right now, but Saquon needs to be talked about a little more.
He should at least get some votes, just as like recognition for what's going on here, because he's a driving force on one of the best offenses on one of the best teams in football. That should be MVP consideration, in my opinion.
Now, do you think, because this has happened, MVP exhaustion, MVP fatigue. We've given this guy the MVP multiple times. Maybe we should give it to somebody else. Do you think that could happen? Well, Lamar got 2. Let's give it to Saquon. Do you think that could happen? Some people do it. We've seen it. People got tired. Like, LeBron James should have more than 4 MVPs. Let's call it like it is. MVP exhaustion. They're like, let's just give it to somebody else. It happened. So I don't know. You think that could happen? Maybe.
It could happen. It could happen. But even in that case, I feel like people are just so tied to the idea of giving it to a quarterback. We'll probably go to like Josh Allen instead of Saquon. But if it's not Lamar, like, we should actually talk about Saquon getting a chance because, like, just like Tyreek Hill should have gotten a chance last year to get some MVP votes, but it doesn't seem like we're wired that way anymore to give it to anyone that's not a quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, who was the last non-quarterback to win MVP?
Adrian Peterson, right? When he ran for 2,000 yards.
Was it Adrian Peterson? Oh, Frank, it sure was. What school he go to again?
The University of Oklahoma Sooners.
Oh, okay. So it was Adrian Peterson from the University of Oklahoma.